This is the mid-torque. It's pre-owned. It ended up selling. All right, so I ended up buying this Milwaukee pallet. I haven't bought a Milwaukee pallet like this, but I have bought Ryobi and rigid pallet like this. I won't lie, I never really liked the Ryobi rigid pallets that were like this. The ones that had the boxes, the worst part about it is you don't know what's in them. It looks cool, they're in boxes. But one thing I've noticed specifically on these pallets is a lot of these tools don't actually work, or a lot of them are actually pre-owned. I thought Milwaukee, there's got to be a little bit better, hopefully. On the Ryobi rigid ones, I made my money back. One of them, I actually didn't make my money back, but it was just enough to just cover the pallet itself. So I'll be honest, there wasn't much options on picking up pallets that I really liked. So I just figured Milwaukee, let me just put it up on auction, try to get another bigger crowd of Milwaukee guys into the show. Kind of made a mistake, but I don't know yet. We'll see in the future how this turns out. Getting the pallet, I saw a lot of good tools. A small amount of them were actually corded, which is good. You don't want a lot of corded tools in a pallet like this. So when I ended up seeing the pallet, there was a lot of battery powered tools. I thought, great, this is good. There should be a decent amount of money to make on this pallet. My hopes were not that high though, only because I was remembering the Ryobi rigid pallets that I bought that were exactly the same as this, where they were in boxes. But I just said, screw it, let me take it. I took it. I brought it home, started unpacking it. It looked okay. You know, lots of battery powered tools. I think that night I was getting too eager. Lots of people were asking about the tools I got, so I started opening them up. Started testing them or started opening them up, and a lot of them were pretty pre-owned. A lot of them kind of looked wrecked, and after throwing a battery onto some of them, a lot of them were actually not working right. I think 30% of the tools that were in this pallet did not work. Some of the tools in this pallet were missing maybe one or two parts, but a decent amount of the tools actually worked, and they were small enough to where I figured, let's throw them up on the auction and see how they do. In total, when I counted all the boxes, just boxes, not separate tools alone, because there was a few combos. When I counted all the boxes themselves, I ended up having about 84 boxes in this entire pallet. This pallet cost me $7,250. It was twice as much, actually more than twice as much as the Ryobi pallet, and almost twice as much as the rigid pallets that I bought prior. Hey, my name is Mark and I sell tools for a living. If you want to see the items that I buy and the prices that they sell for, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as I'll have more videos in the future. All right, so most of these items are actually pre-owned, but I won't lie, some of them went for a pretty good deal. I'm going to go over some of these and how much they sold for, and I'll just go pretty quickly. This is the mid-torque. It's pre-owned. It ended up selling for 165 bucks. Not too shabby. The Surge, I won't lie, I expected more out of it. It only went for 101. The Surge. Oh well, it happens. Here's just a regular fuel hex impact. This one sold for 75 bucks. All these batteries, the 5 amps, it went anywhere between like 31 to like 57, I think. Went really cheap, especially for pre-owned. This is the high torque half-inch impact wrench. Didn't do too bad. 190 bucks on this one that it went for, and it's pre-owned. Here's another one. 3/8 M12 crown stapler went for 83 bucks pre-owned. This was literally pretty much open box condition. Literally never used. Went for 80 bucks. Router pre-owned went for 115. This is the rapid stop grinder, 4.5-inch 5-inch braking grinder. Went for 99 bucks. Copper cutter. I was really confused about this one because I don't know much of this Milwaukee stuff and how they work. I used it on PVC. It didn't cut through, but I was told that it's not going to cut through PVC because PVC is too thick. But it will cut through copper tubing. So I'm learning as I sell this stuff, but this ended up going for 79 bucks. 3/8 a high torque speed ratchet, literally just this ratchet here in a box. These stickers are in the way. This one went for 93. I think this one went for 86. Now this is the one item I saw and was like, yo, people are gonna love this 1/4 ratchet. The new one went for $170 pre-owned. It's nearly spotless, but still called as pre-owned. Retail on this is $220. I've got a lot out of this. Was not expecting that. This is the extended 3/8 ratchet, high-speed ratchet, sold for $136. Lots of good deals, lots of good prices. It didn't do too bad. There's really a lot of Milwaukee buyers that I didn't expect. Vacuum, literally open box condition, sold for $85. 2 grinders, exactly the same grinders. This one went for $95. I believe this one literally went for $2 less. So still massive deal. But that's kind of all the Milwaukee stuff that I ended up selling this round. It's not a lot. I had kind of a small show. Oh, actually, I forgot. Neck light with the battery and cord sold for $69. I also had these 2 small 5 3/8 circular saws. These went pretty cheap too. I don't remember the pricing, but I believe it was under like $60. Either way, had one for parts, and then this was a buyer's giveaway, literally for free. But that's kind of all we've got in terms of the Milwaukee stuff that I sold. And some of the prices, not too bad. I would not say that these prices are bad prices. Pretty realistic, and I think this hammer drill went for $85.